Good morning. So I just had an early morning session with one of my little people. I work with kids and their parents, if you're new to this video, and I just help them work on tapping into their innate God self and to express things that they're going through. And then we have a lot of Q&A and so on and so forth. So this morning, as we were settling into our session, and I asked, call in the guides kind of thing. And before I could say anything else, I get, the earth is okay. The earth is okay. The earth is okay. And I'm just kind of inside chuckling, like, I didn't even ask a question yet. So then I asked if the not so people have left the planet. And you mean the bad people? You mean the bad people? Mm-hmm. Yes, a lot are gone. But there are not very many right here in this area where we are. And I was like, oh, okay. And I said, well, what about like Arlington, Virginia? Because there's a lot of buildings around there. Yeah, there's a lot there. I go, what about like Germantown, Maryland? There's some, but I'm not asking if some are really bad. Okay. And then we went through a couple other demographics and got the answers. So then I went on to, so are we going to have any heavy or any energy type flashing or so on coming to the planet? And I get, that depends on the stars and the sun, because they have to figure that out. I was like, okay. So then I said, hey, can I ask a question about me? It's always about me. How come I slept well last night? Because you did. Okay. I said, okay, so I didn't go anywhere, or no, you slept. And so as I was talking about something else, this little person went straight back to that. But you're going to tomorrow night. You're going to be going to the daylight. I'm like, what? Yeah, you're going to be going to the daylight. You're going to go help people, spirit in the daylight. So I said, you mean like when I'm sleeping and I go out of body and I'm doing work? And the little person said, well, you know how you can go and help someone else with your body, with your spiritual self, not with this part, but with other parts. And you're going to be doing that. And you're going to be helping. And, but when you wake up, you come back into your body. I'm like, oh, okay. And, in that moment, I had a flash about a lot of times that I've done that, when I've literally been in a dream and I guess I am someone else, and I am literally going through a situation where I am assisting them, but I am them, if that makes any sense. And I found that interesting because I had a couple flashes of specific places where I've been in my dream states working as not myself. I've had many remembrances of working as my spiritual self with other tribes and spiritual beings, but I've had many where I have literally been someone else. So I used to think sometimes that was another lifetime or that, but no, it was literally like in another planet, another part of the country, where I'm literally assisting someone else. So I had all these flashes when this little person was saying that. So I thought that was interesting. I said, okay, well, let's go back to the earth. Is there anything that we can do to help? Trash. Clean up the trash. All the trash. Clean it up. I said, well, does that include people? Bad people. bad people, but trash, like stuff everyone's trashing. You have to clean up the trash. So anyway, I just found that like interesting enough, and I asked my spirit guide, I said, you know, should I put a little video out about it? And they were like, absolutely, because people really need to hear that, you know, these little people, they have a lot to say, a lot to share. It's just, it's so natural for them that it's part of their world. And so they just bebop around with it. And unless you have a trusting environment where you can tap into that, and then they realize, oh, maybe you're not getting the same information I'm getting. And it's not like they have a captive audience, because I always know when one of my little people have a captive audience and they start to embellish a little bit, because I can bring them back, because I can see it. But then they just like to be able to share some of these, like what's going on, but they don't like you to pry too much. They don't like you to pry too much. Plus, they're little people. They squirm. You can't have a session super long with some of them. But oh, I just love this work. Love this work. So anyway, I'm just sharing with you. And if you have any little people that you feel might benefit and you're in the DC area, I do have a brick and mortar. I also do Zoom meetings and work with a lot of parents on behalf of their children as well. So much love and light to you today, because you are living, breathing columns of light. Let's have respect for all other columns of light, no matter what physical size they may be, i.e. our little people. And please like, and I think I said subscribe and share and comment. And if I didn't, please like, subscribe, share, and comment. And I'll see you on the next video.